welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Hawkeyes will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Grabbed behind the line, it's Terrell. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Coleman.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Looking at a second and short now. They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Iowa's offense will go to work for the first time. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Makes one man miss. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Fast motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Bauer. Got the back over the middle. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hoffman. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Got his man on the right. Stopped after making the catch.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Fires left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
That's what I'm talking about. Close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will be.
He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Whew, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Hawkeye! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Coming out with it, it's Terrell. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards.
Lets it fly. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Toss sweep to the right. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. Hands it off. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's the end of the first quarter, and now time for one of the great traditions in college football, when the entire crowd here in Iowa City will turn and give a wave to the children at the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Everyone engaged, and we wave and salute those kids and wish them all the best. No matter how many times you see it, a moving moment here at Iowa between the first and second quarter when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way. Hope they enjoy the game as we continue in the second quarter. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. Breaking out the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Owls. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to SMU. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking for a man. It's Bauer. The quick out. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
To the ground with the back. Ripping through the defense. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Back open in the middle. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Iowa!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. Dropping back, it's Fancher. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Oh, the pirouette, he's got room. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Owls will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They want to throw it. He's got the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw it again. Setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Florida Atlantic trying to get it in from the red zone. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Safe completion on the screen. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's got it behind the line. It's Coleman. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. It's a bit of an interesting choice. You can break the tie with the field goal, but worst case scenario, you don't convert on 4th down, they're backed up in their touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 3.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So the 16-play drive, it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. 14. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today at Iowa City as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Duke Slater Field at Kinnick Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Just about set for the second half kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ivory. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes.
Say what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it again. Still looking on the move. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 35, he's open. Afterburner's coming. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Oh, what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
The Hawkeyes pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first half.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. Scanning the field, it's Bauer. Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost him a big play on first down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
He's back to throw on second down. Get it out on the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. dances away to buy time. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win first and second down, you set up third and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. The field goal is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Fancher. They're working that left side. Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
The Owls have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Makes his man miss. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. This Florida Atlantic offense is moving quickly. Oh, it's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you, to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain on the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You could just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to snip his...
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Illinois is running away with this one behind an offense that's striking on the ground and through the air with military-like precision. They're up 14 over Western Michigan. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Final minute now of the third quarter. Looking to throw, it's Bauer. That pass is incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 35. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Line getting set on second down. And guys, Florida Atlantic has the edge. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on second and short. But the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter. And 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Back to throw, it's Bauer. Fires downfield. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Never a doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll bring it out. It's Terrell. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. From the gun. Give on the inside. He found the hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. Really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Put puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. At the 35, he's got room. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. It's a reverse. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Makes a man miss. And that should be enough to give Florida Atlantic the 1st down.
And this is so frustrating late in the game when you got to get the football back and you can't stop them. My goodness, this drive's been going play after play after play. This defense has got to find a way to bow up, make something happen, get a stop, and get the football back.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has the ball back on offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Move the chains with that completion now on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Bauer. He looks that one in nicely. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Makes the grab over the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to go up top on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage, great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
He's going up top here late in the game. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.